Althea is live. Guys, me da bush, you know. I'm looking at a beehive. My bonnet got lost in the bush. The rain is coming down. I'm hearing the chirping of the birds while waiting on guests to join. Natural life in a bush again, all by herself. But it's really, really cool and nice here. Because natural life go on when she go a bush. Hey, when bush nice, I saw me go on. Let's see the beehive, my viewers. So in the beehive, you can find the king and the queen. And if there is anybody who wants this beehive, they would have to come and get it ASAP, because you see the rain is imminent. And my cousin Fuzzy was just here. Yeah, him searching for him goat, and him searching for my sister goats as well. Something goes wrong with those goats from last night. They haven't seen them. So he was searching all the bushes in which to find the goats. But as I was saying, man, I lost my bonnet earlier. And that bonnet is very important to me. So I'm going to search for the bonnet. But I'm waiting on guests to join so that they can see the beehive. So there's a king in the beehive, and there's also a queen. So put them bees here back me up and gang me. So somebody says anybody who wants this beehive would have to come to get it before the rain, because if the rain comes, they will fly away. The bee does not love it when it's rain. Yeah, so that's what a beehive looks like, my viewers, and I won't be long, you know. So this is what the beehive look like, and the people who is in the bee business, if you see this live, or you can tell somebody to come and get this beehive, man, so that you can continue to do your business. Thanks for the thumbs up. So I was walking in the bushes from morning, me da bush, you know. And I came up on the beehive, and I said, let me show my viewers, because a lot of people do not know what a beehive will appear looking like while, in the bushes. So you see the bees there, my friends. Thanks for coming. So anybody who is interested in this beehive, it's okay for you to come and retrieve the king and the queen before it rains, because if the rain comes, they will go someplace else. Guys, you see in the beehive, and I also lost my bonnet, so I will go in search for my bonnet. My sister can't find her goat, and there are 3 goats missing. So they were roaming the bushes looking for the goats, and that's how I found out that their goats are gone. But I'm going all the way before the rain comes. So somebody else would have to see the replay to see the goats, the lost goat, to look for the lost goats and the beehive, and the rain is coming, and I'm going to get wet. So let's go. Guys, the beehive is right down there, so and I started the stream by showing the beehive, and anybody else who wants to see the beehive would have to go. See me with me every bag in a bush. Yeah, so let's go, man. Let's go before the rain. Let's go try to find the bonnet. So I'm in 10 acres of woodland all by myself, but it's lovely up here. So I will flip the camera to show you the way as we go along. So see, pure bush natural life I go through. But I love it this way, man. Yeah, so I get all type of things in the bag, you know. Me get one-hand bandit sucker, me get Cersei, me get carrot, me get popcho, everything mixed up. But guys, I went down there this morning, and we have the beautiful ocean view up here. Guys, look at it. Look. You see why natural life love these corners, man? It's beautiful. And sometimes they must sell out some of the land too, you know. So no come quick Because them land are crown land. Better believe. These lands are crown land, my viewers. Peeping at it. Look there. Guys, me just pass the beehive. Rain a come, so me run where I left it. So these are some lands. I think they may be selling some. And some amount of farming is being done here. So anybody here say want buy land to buy, tell them to check out Natural Life with Althea. Maybe they're lucky. But land a waste, man. Too much guinea grass, you can't imagine somebody buy a piece right here, so. Yeah, man, some of them land here sell. And you may lucky if you get a piece of the land where you will look right into the ocean. But guys, I'm going to get some fruits as we go along. Everything fat up here, so. Everything grow up here, so fat. Guava fat, look there. Fruits wasting. This is how the guavas appear. Hey, you better manage me, no man. You know, so this morning when I come, I could have swear. Me see fruit one custard apple in that tree. Yeah? Yes, me see fruit. But I don't know how them are going to manage them with a bush in them land here. So them burn them. I saw the land come up back in the bush, but land there for days, you know. You better believe. Guys, me see one custard apple. Natural Life get the good thing there, man. Look there. Guys, look there. Thanks for the thumbs up, man. Look there. Cersei is gold. You cannot say you haven't been told. Don't tell me something left me one on the bandit kids so kind of. Because me know me put everything. Yeah, see it here. See it here, my viewers. Lamine gave me a one-hand bandit sucker. Look how my fingernail dirty, you see it? It's because me not dirt. Yes. But him say me I go want some more cap before me plant it because it did have in bora. So me take what me get. So this is, I wasn't wearing a gloves this morning and I was working in the field. So me get some Cersei, me get one-hand bandit, me get everything in that bag here. See, good old Cersei. And I've been on the dirt. So that is the reason why my fingers are like this when you're in a dirt. Yeah. When you're in a dirt and you know wear gloves, that is what happened, man. So let's go, man. You know, I was where the beehive was, the rain was imminent, and I moved, and then the rain just stopped. I wish I was still there to show you the beehive. I think I can wash my hand in this. But, you know, still I go look dirty. Yeah, I think I can wash my hand. But it's still I go look dirty. I have to go get, do all type of something to get out them dirty out of my finger. Yes! It's still not going to come out clean, so might as well. Me just leave that when me. Yeah, when me go home, we clean up the fingernails. As I say, man, I lost my bonnet earlier. Yeah. I lost my bonnet earlier. You know, so I want to get some of them lemon here. You know why? Let me read the chat. Everyone said Spiral! Spiral, hello chat. Sonia Adventure. Sonia Adventure. Spiral, thanks for coming. Thanks for the like, man. You know, I hope these citrus fruits, you know, we can't call them lime, having juice because, you know, me find myself with little belly, little wing over here so, and little wing over here so. So what me can do, I can collect some of these fruits and I get some warm water and squeeze some of them lime in the morning. So we squeeze the lime in the warm water and we drink it about, you know, the regular cup where them, like you go to a bar and them serve you a drink, you know, we don't have to call it drink name. So you get the warm water. Somebody told me to try it. So what you can do is get the lemon and some warm water and drink it in the morning. And them say, disclaimer, the belly fat, yeah, hey, help the belly fat. I see no belly. Mark you. You know, guys, You know, I'm going. Let me spill a part of the bean. I'm going on a trip. And you know, when you go on trip, you go pool, and you go this one, you go this one, so you have to look extra nice in your clothes. I don't want a belly a hang on you know. So me I get some lemon spiral, little belly. I like it with cold water, not warm. But them said the cold water won't work it like oh it should work. It's the warm water. So them say when you consume that, the lemon water warm, you should not eat until 2 hours. I don't know, man. Disclaimer. So me I go try because me have little wing. Sparrow, me have little wing, man, you know. Little wing did they. See wing there? See wing there? So me no want the wing. Me no. So I'm getting some lemon as we go along, man. But guys, earlier I saw the hive. Yeah, I saw a butterfly. So I'm on my family's premises. You know, I'm not invading anybody's land, man. It's my family premises. So I can see down in my neighborhood. Yeah, I have to walk. Oh, no, but I'm not going to walk. I'm going to call a taxi because I get some Cersei. I get a bandit sucker. So the butterflies is there. Sparrow say, I like you like the wing. You like wing. We don't want to fly like a bird, man. So I'm in the fields from morning. And my sister come crying about can't finding her goat. And then my cousin come crying about can't finding his goat. So there are 3 goats missing. But I came to see a farmer man and the farm met me stray man. So the farmer man must come on the farm and gone leave me. So I'm going home, man, because I'm getting thirsty and I'm getting hungry. But I do have to find my bonnet. You know, I don't want my daughter beat me, man. I have to find my bonnet. So I remembered where I walked this morning. I will flip the camera as we go along because it's really, really nice up here. So, there are some gungo peas being planted here. And for truth of a fact, them gungo you want to reap now. Not true, Jetty. So gungo for days. So I walked these parts this morning. Gungo for days. So I can get some of the dry one because maybe it's different from my gungo. And nice farming going up here. Believe. So see for yourself. Nice farming. Farming up. Yeah, so pepper there, pumpkin there, sorrel there, everything there. But let's go find the bonnet, man. Let's go find the bonnet. Spiral, let's walk on. Callaloo for days, callaloo a waist. And you know what this is? This is called the milkweed. And this is the reason why it is called the milkweed. There it is. And it is a very, very important herb as well. You know, sometimes I even collect this herb for business. So, if I get a call to say the milkweed is needed, this nice, see? Let's go find the bonnet, man. I remember where I was when I took the bonnet off this morning. So I will walk back the part. Yeah, I remember I was down here. Food a waste, yes, you know. And I got really, really hot. And I took the bonnet off. Don't tell me I will lose my bonnet forever. Wonder if breeze blow it, woman. I don't want to cry for that bonnet, man. I've had that bonnet for so long. And I can't find my bonnet. Bonnet, where are you? I would have to watch the live stream earlier if I don't find it. Let's go search for the bonnet. Let's go search for the bonnet. Where is my bonnet? Where is my bonnet? Don't cry, Althea, don't cry. Maybe you will find it, man. Ooh, yes. Oh, my bonnet is right here. Oh, my word. Guys, I was down here this morning. Giving thanks, man. Let me show you the one on Bandit before I go back up, man. It's a beauty down here. Yes, bonnet for days. So I was searching for my bonnet, and I pounced upon a bonnet. So this is another bonnet. It's called From Bonnet to Bonnet. This plantain is called the one and bonnet, and I got a sucker a while ago. But I saw another arty plantain. Let me show you, man. Let me show you before I go. Pepper for days. Pepper sucker for days. So, how will me see it again? Yeah. Guys, me have to show you this. This is one here big and fat like a... Look there. Guys, look there. Woo! You see a them type of food there. Look there. Look on the ocean view. You slap way, don't it? Not true, Jetty. Guys, I would have say the journey of my life stay right there. Yes, spiral milkweed good for the butterfly. Oh, I didn't know the butterfly love the milkweed. You know them food your natural life with Althea. Feed pan. You see all the planting like this now we put in our kitchen 1 week and it done off. So we fry it. If it ripe, we boil it. But we mostly make porridge with it, with peanut. So what we do, we get the almond milk and we peel the skin from the plantain, blend it. So we blend it with some of the peanut first, the raw peanut. And then we drop some of the raw peanut whole in the pot and we boil it with water with the plantain and let it cook for 20 minutes with water. So you have to put water in it. So we don't put flour in it. We may put a little oatmeal in it. And then when it boils and we mix it, oh gosh, man. Oh gosh, man. Right now, I can't wait to go down to have the balance of my plantain porridge. This one doesn't look bad either. There's another nice one there. And them they all both because when we nice, so we go on. When we nice, so we go on. Yeah, man. The journey, spiral. Yeah, man, journey. Our spiral is here, man. We appreciate the visit 125%. So I came in search for my bonnet because I was walking the field earlier. You know, today is my spare day. So I was walking the field earlier because really and truly I'm in search for the Cersei. Yeah, man. Yeah, so somebody told me that the Cersei came up. And I just kept walking and walking and walking. And as I say, man, this is how I reach here. And I lost my bonnet. And I buck up in a one bonnet. Yeah, I lost my bonnet to find a plantain by the same name, the bonnet. So my cousin gave me a sucker and I will buy some of the owner of this premises as well. Yeah, because I want to continue with the farming. So, you know, this is what I love. And this is the reason why at almost 50, I look like I look. Because I'm energetic. I eat these types of food and no other foods. I don't consume meat. So I think this is a plus. So you see the callaloo? I collected some seeds earlier to throw on my premises. And I will continue to collect some more, man. Not a problem. Yeah. So I got a lot of callaloo seed. Yeah, I put them in my back pocket. Yeah. And there's so much here to see, man. Because there is a lovely ripe tomato here. And as we go along, you know, man, nothing lazy. You must rise. Don't do like what the Bible say. Rise, plant and eat, man. Rise, plant and eat. Let's go, man. Let's go. I found my bonnet. And I also saw a bonnet. Guys, I soon read the chat. Let me come out of the sun. Because when the sun glazes, but when you type in the chat, it's good for a live stream. You know, some live stream, you can't manage them. because the people ain't not talk to we. And when me go then the live stream there, me one day if I ghost move and me can't work with them the live stream there, me have to counteract with the streamer. And you know, when I was a child, I used to walk these areas. Yeah? And it's good to know that them not just leave it in a pure bush. However, them try to sell some of the land, but it seems like land very expensive, so land no sell so fast. But let's go, man, because some guava, some fruits down the bottom here that I found this morning, and I am not done. I would have to call a bike or a taxi to take me home. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And I can also see my house from here. See my house top there? Yeah, the red top there, that's my home. So I am not too far away from home. I walked it here, but I can't walk it home back. Now I can read the chat. Yeah. So Spiral is there. Onasia said hi. Spiral says, sir, it's good for TJ Brown. Tell them Althea again. Rice plant and eat, man. It's not rice can eat, it's rice plant and eat. So this was the farm that I really came this morning. But I can't find the owner, man. Me here chopping, me here chopping. Let me call, hold on. Dennis! I'm certain I hear chopping. Anyway, guys, there's so much I can show you around here. Spiral say, welcome. The journey of my life say, yes, Spiral. But I am inside, don't feel it today. Super busy. I be home midnight. Spiral say, oh Lord, journey you need a day off. Spiral say, Althea, look 29 here at tops. No man, I am almost 50. My eldest daughter is 30. My son is 25. My daughter, who just graduated from high school, is 17 years old. And my granddaughter is 2, going on to 3. So I'm a very, very old lady. I'm aged. Spiral, I also hard to be comfortable. Retire will be great. In Caribbean before I'm 60. All right, journey, thumbs up to that. Spiral say, absolutely journey. Life is hard. People, don't let anybody tell you no lie. Life is hard. The reason why life is so hard is because we have bills to pay. We have to find food almost 3 times per day. And sometimes we have little children who can't take care of themselves, so we have to feed them. We have our internet bills to pay. And anybody that says life is not hard is telling a lie. If life wasn't hard, why would we be working every day? Every day. That is the reason why you must see that life is hard. But we should not try to make it harder on ourselves. You know, we should take it easy and try our best not to waste our money and don't make people con us out of our monies. Because I'm here in Jamaica and I'm telling the people here and even over the world, because sometimes some people leave where they live in other parts of the world, come buy land in Jamaica. They want to know what they can do for a business. No, I'm in the business of herbs. So I collect herbs in the field, wash them, dry them, make sure take good care of them, and I sell them to the herbal factories. Not only the herbal factories, but also to the herbal doctors, because truth and a fact, any medication you take for any given illness comes from herbs. They add their synthetic things to it, but it must have to be the herb. So sometimes I'm out here is because I'm saving a life. Sometimes some people call me They want to find unique herbs so that they can make soap for their face, so that them face can look pretty. Look at my face. Journey said, to be honest, my life is comfortable. I work hard, I take trips, I journey. Yes, so you have to work hard for what you want. We have to work, everybody have to work hard for what they want. Honestly, you have to work hard for what. If you have to take trips, you have to work hard for it. All my bills paid on time. Yeah, thumbs up to that. Spiral blocks. I need to take trips. I cannot afford trips because my daughter and my son is trying to fund a trip for me right now. And if you check that trip, it will go over 200,000 Jamaican dollar. Where me if you get that? Where me if you get that? So somebody is working hard to fund my trip. They have to get up out of their beds early in the morning. I can tell you, even one time my son got so sick. My daughter wanted to take him to the hospital, and he bear his sickness because he didn't want to lose his day's work. So tell me, life is hard based upon how you see it, how you take it, because if you remove that money, you would have to try to place it back from where you take it. I put myself in a situation in case something happen, can support myself at least 5 years, which is right. Maria Burger say, you still have your goat? We can't find them. Well, I don't have goats. I used to have a sheep. I used to have a dog. I used to have a rabbit. Somehow the sheep, we just had the sheep so that the sheep can just eat and clean up the yard. And somehow it just passed one day and we didn't. But our friends have goats eating down the place, not listening to tie them up. What a nice banana that is. That's a gross Mitchell, man. So I used to have rabbits. And I loved the rabbits a lot. And the dogs come and damage the rabbits. So the rabbits would eat the carrot. Rabbits really love carrot, I proved that. Tropical is there. Tropical, I was there with your breadfruit fire all night. J Brown, love to hustle. J Brown, I love. Marie say, you still have that. So, I from Philippines, Sija. Yes, so I used to have rabbit. A dog would be my favorite pet. I used to have cats. So, I used to have in my yard ducks. I used to rear chickens. The rabbits came out very, very beautiful, but the dogs came and get them because I like when the rabbits burrows. So I didn't make pens for the rabbit. I just have them around the yard. When I turn on the television, anywhere the rabbits are, they would come in the living room and sit and watch television. That was how close I was to my pets. But the dogs came, and I used to have pigs. I used to have all sorts of animals. I had a cat, which we loved so well. But when the cat had kittens, the cat got fierce when I tried to. That time I used to eat meat. So when I'm looking after the chicken, cleaning up the chicken and the pork and the beef in the kitchen sink, the cat would jump up and try to fight the meats off me. So I had to give them away. My daughter at my home loved cats. She wished she had them, but I said no. I didn't know that a cat could get so fierce. So my dog, I used to have a dog that was so smart. It would, when the goats came in the yard, the dog would catch the goat by rope and carry them straight in the kitchen, and actions speak louder than word. So the goat would say to me, by his action, Mom, I got this one for you. Do what you want with them. And to be truthful, I would call somebody and have them clean them up for me and put them in the fridge. Worse if it's a ram goat. And I would make a meat, curry goat and rice, because the people use the goat, eat down me things them when me plant in my yard, and when me talk, them now compensate, so me compensate myself. So I can boast about it sitting here. Tropical, thanks so much for coming. Sonia Adventure say Tropical I. Journey of my life say later chat. Getting busy. All right. At Sana Mission. Hey, you all. Sonia said that's right. So I don't make anybody run my show, man. I run my own show. But then somebody complained that my dog, you know, get on their pig, and somehow I didn't see my dog from that time until now. But it's okay because I'm in the business of herbs and I cannot keep the animals around the yard. Because when you are in the business of herbs, you cannot have cats around because you have to. Cat at Sana Mission, thanks for coming. Real Gems in Jamaica. Unmute? Why? You're not hearing me? Real Gems. You're not hearing. So I am saying, man, when me sit down for one piece of rotten stick in a bush here. When you are in the business of herbs, Tropical says something is strange happen. I had so many viewers and comments. I saw I only have 5 hours. Also, I was like for 3 hours, but it's uploaded only 2 hours and 25 minutes. Yeah, that's happening to me too, because sometimes I'm here and I'm seeing you and I'm chatting. And when I go home and see the live, me they don't chat long time and the live in long time and I'm still seeing my viewers and something, computer system. You can't get past that. Anything can happen. But we'll talk more on it, man. All right, at Sana Mission say, I hear you. At Sana Mission, somehow I typed in you and somehow I couldn't find you. I wanted to see you yesterday, what you're going on with, and I typed you in and it wasn't coming up. And that is the reason why we always say, make a comment in the short so that we can find each other much better, man. Make a comment in the shorts, so in our shorts, so that we can find each other better. So I'm saying, man, when you are in the business of herbs, even if you are collecting herbs to send overseas for somebody, just give them some herbs. You have to be careful. You can't have pussy ear in the people them herbs, and you can't have dog ear in the people them herbs. So I'm in the business of herbs. I collect herbs for business. I have to have a food angler's permit. When I collect the herbs from the field, I have to make sure I wash them. Tropical say, I wish I was able to contact support. You need to break down that me can understand. Andy saying, hi guys. So when you are in the business of herbs, you have to, when you collect them from the field, because you have to realize that these are open fields. You have rats, you have all type of insect and animals running around in the fields. Just like you pick a fruit, you have to wash the fruit before you eat it. Not true. So when you collect the herbs, you have to care for the herbs. You have to make sure that you spray your areas from roach and you set rat baits and all of that. And by truth of a fact, you should have a herb house where, you dry those herbs. Some people have the herb dryer, but the herb dryer can be very, very expensive because you have to use electricity or gas in order. So one of those days, if you don't know what a herb dryer, all right, at Sana Mission, that is the right thing. Andy, big up yourself, Andy. So some people have a herb dryer, and it is true. No other business cannot give you money like the business of herbs can. So if you buckle down and get it right, it's me alone. So me not gonna make the money like how some people make the real money. So me just take what me get and left what me can get. So me cannot take it all. So Tropical say, I wish I was able to contact YT to help me with what's going on. All right, you can contact YT. My daughter knows how, so, we can talk. I don't even try to contact them about it. I take what I get, and what I don't get, I leave it to be. I am having this issue, and I take what I get, and what I don't get, I leave it alone. And just keep going, keep going, keep going. Because it's computer system, and sometimes it just, sometimes not even them cannot understand this. It's the business, it's the world. So I was saying, man, the business of herbs can give a lot of money. The herbal companies need so many herbs. Sarsaparilla, if the men would just come on board, I have been talking. The men then just all along their answer. Sarsaparilla, mint, vervain, cerci, Guinean weed, dog blood, cinnamon leaf is needed in the herbal companies so bad. I heard them importing cinnamon leaves because them hardly can get any local. I go around and see cinnamon leaf black on people's premises. But you know what is wrong with the people? Say, for instance, Marley, Jamaica, white chocolate is here again. White chocolate, big up yourself. When I go to the people's premises and I explain the business of herbs to them, they do not want to do the work that is required of them to stay in this business. I am in this business of herbs for over 7 years. 7 years now. And as I say, I could be rotten rich from selling herbs, but it's me alone. I don't have any real help. So I cannot take all the herbs in Jamaica and collect them, go sell them. I would drop down. So I take what I get, one cocoa, full my basket. When the herbal truck come to visit, come to pick up the herbs, I sell what I have. I am 45 and still can't make a youth. All right, so Marley said, I am 45 and still can't make a youth. I just spoke with my cousin, man. I'm going to post some shorts. I did some shorts with him on the farm. So he's around the back there. And I said, but cuz, you don't have any youth yet. And he said, no, sir, that no come me way yet. Time and patient. Manic Robinson TV, I watch his channel. He said he tried very hard to get a child. And now he get a twin. And he's going up in age. And him just get children. So, maybe the time don't come yet for you to get a child. Time and patient. So we just have to wait, man. It conversation, man. Marley, you are getting some trouble now, The conversation medication. You need herbs, man. You need some sarsaparilla and some dog blood and some, what they call it one day? Rice bitters. Purge the system. So there are a lot of herbal companies in Jamaica who need these herbs to make the tea bags, and it is true. So you can run and you can holler and you can dodge from it without the herbs. You get all those from me. You're 45, you get all those from me, man. You need to talk to the herbal doctor, 876 herbs. You need to speak with the herbal doctor. He knows more than I do. So you could run, you could hide, you could stush it out. You could believe that we could believe that we are nicer than the world. At the end of the earth, at the end of the day, we all eat from the dirt. So you can go. If you feel like you are much better than the earth and much better than natural life with Althea, I'm not talking to you about you, chat. We're just talking world, and you can go to the hydroponic unit where the plants are being planted in water and no substance can in them they plant there. So you have to come right back to the earth to get, the stamina. Look at me. Take a look at me now. I eat from this soil every day. And this is why I'm out here, because I want to find the freshly grown fruits. I don't want no American apple in my system and no American grape. I don't want those things. When I see those things in the market, I just pass them by. You know, I want the foods from places like here. I want the good old Gros Michel banana, you know. See what I'm talking about? The nice plantain, the breadfruit, the ackee. I can eat every day of my life by eating from the farm. I don't have to go to any shop to buy what? Toiletries. You know, we can even make our own soap. You know? Well, you know, I want to go that deep to say I don't want anything from the supermarket or the shops to buy. But if I am at home, I can make a pot, not going to the shop. My mother is 83 years old, and from she know herself, she's been making coconut oil. So say, for instance, I want to fry a plantain. I can knock up my mother and said, Mommy, I need some coconut oil. So I get the natural coconut oil, I get the plantain from the field. And as I was saying, man, when you buy those tea bags in the supermarket, it's because people like me, Natural Life with Althea, is out here in the fields collecting the herbs in which to put them together. So what you gonna do now? You're gonna hide from the truth? You're gonna hide from the truth? Some people don't regard farmers. I think those are the most evil people in the world. How you if you don't regard farmers, and if it's not the farmers, you don't eat food? Oh, you fit. Some always thumbsing up the farmers, man, and I wish some more farmers would join Natural Life channel so that we can see what we can do, how we can get this done. My brother will be, I'm always bigging up. Ren, Clement, you know, all my brother and my sister and my family, me always big them up. But my brother will be has been an inspiration. He teach me how to plant corn. I can go ahead and plant my own corns now because of what my brother taught me. You know, there's stream with me and my brother. He's showing me how to plant the corn. And there are some things, some ways, some things that he done prior to planting the corn that I didn't capture on camera. And from my barn, I was trying to plant corn and they weren't coming because some ways of farming are different from what we think. Nigel Thomas said, are you? Are you? You know, some stay and take my phone so me have to go home, go clean it up. Yeah, man, you know, no, but there is a special way, Nigel. Thanks for coming. Hope you subscribe to the channel. Hi. There's a special way to plant callaloo. We used to have a man in our nearing community by the name of Anan. He was the best callaloo farmer. And when I spoke to him, he's now deceased. About a month now, he died. When I spoke to him, he told me there is a special way of planting callaloo. So you have to actually burn the land with fire. Not chemical, but fire. In order to have those callaloo grow efficiently, you have to do it in a special way. So, melon, you know, some plants may just come as you plant them, but some plants need special ways in which to plant them. So my brother taught me how to plant corns, and that won't leave me, man. That won't leave me. So I can go ahead in the future and plant my own corns. You know, I have to come back. Let's go find the tree with the fruits, the guava, so that I can go home and make my mango juice with my carrot. Yes, Nigel Thomas, thanks for coming. I have to come back to find this farmer, man, another day. Another day, another dollar. But it was nice being here, man. Yeah, and you see this farm not keep up bad. Me soon flip the camera and show you guys. So the man did some spraying, but my problem with using chemical on the farm is that as you spray it, it come back. Like as me Friday gone, me Friday come back. So I don't know what's happening, man. As you spray it, it's like something in the weed. The spray that is allowing the plants to come back rapidly. So I'm going to get a bike or something to carry me home. But there's guava tree down here that I found this morning. So you see the way in the farm is clear. I soon read the chat. And guys, we find the Cersei this morning. So see guava tree here. I'm not lost no. I was right here. So this man is taking care of his farm nicely. But there are a lot of fruit on this tree wasting, and natural life does not waste these fruits because you know they are good for high blood pressure and all of that. So you can blend up the guava and make your juice. And I won't climb the tree, man. Because the last time I climbed the tree, his 10 man get me off it. So, you know, I know where to find the good thing them. But I won't collect these off the ground because it seems like chemical recently spray here. So thanks for the thumbs up, thanks for the love. You know, it look like me can't climb that little tree I do. I mean, I think 10 man have to take me up a tree. What me fi do? You know, I'm not going home, leave all these fruits, guys. Nada. No, sir. Hey, go up in it, Althea. Go up in it, natural. Guys, me I go up in it, you know. When I don't know if you can take me down if me can't come down. Because me have to get them fruit. Fruit for days. Yeah, man. So what I would do with these guavas, I would blend them with mango, pineapple, June plum, cucumber, and I would make a nice jug of juice and put in the fridge. Guys, you know, no doubt about it, you know. No doubt about it. So you see why natural life have to come outside. Nobody won't do these things for you so easy. So you have to be a go-getter. So you see I get some Cersei, some nice, clean, pretty Cersei. And I get a one-hand bandit sucker from my cousin Lammy in Chambers. It is big him up. See my bandit sucker here? So I'm going to have it planted, man. See it here? Yeah. So I'm getting my guava as we go along. And as I say, anyone will ripe. And you know what this means? It means I'm always going to be coming to this guava tree. No doubt about it. And the pink guava, you know, they're sweet like a sugar in them, my viewers. Yeah. And remember, we don't take them from this area because we don't know what happened. We do not know when the farmer sprayed. See one here. Throw it in the bag. Natural Life with Althea. Guys, remember to subscribe to the channel and keep coming, you know. Because we not do boring live over here, you know. We make the people them see what go on. Not true, JD. We got Waterfall, we got Miss Davis, we got my son Shalom, my daughter Sunny. I hope my sister find her good. Come down, Guava, come down. Guys, so this is the art of the day, man. And I want to make sure you guys see that I get a ride home. So I don't have to struggle with the load home. You know, if I call a bike, I can pay at least 200 Jamaican dollar to carry me home. That's not much in our money, man. Because our money values nothing much. Yeah, we hope to change that though. Yeah. Yes, so I'm getting the good thing them. See there? Show them in my bag, Natural Life. So you know what I got too? I got some cocoa. Lammy and reap some cocoa for me. But you notice a lot of guavas been wasted. So the man for the farm here is trying his best to keep it up. You know? But if him smart, him just go and run some Cersei and some rice bitters in it and plant some callaloo. So him can have money on the double. No so? Because him can have other produce, you know. So let me see what me never see. Do you see what I see? Yeah, man, we have to But me I go get the man, you know, me I go see if me find him because he should have came to show me something on the farm. And from me come, him not up on the farm this morning and me can't find it for me own. I see him farm. He must know where the things then there. So guys, you know, I'm on the farm and I'm in the farmland and it's cool and nice. And I took this day for this special so that I can stream and show you, you know, the pros and cons of how we farm here in Jamaica. And don't be fooled, man. We try hard and we still have people that can try for themselves that come around and thief the farm produce. And I'm in search of for this herb. Yes, it's called the Cersei. And I want 500 pounds of it. Yeah. See how them are fat and nice? So as I go along when I'm collecting them, some nice banana. And this is the reason why Bunky Jaro don't move chat. Me see something. This is the reason why the coconut trees keep dying out, as I said earlier, because them use spikes, you know, to go them don't wait till the coconut drop. You know, so if they were in the business of herbs and could collect the Cersei and sell them, they wouldn't have a force to kill off the coconut trees. Because this is what happened. And this is the reason why we lose most of our coconut trees. Guys, me see something. I want to go on here so. Then it could have go so too. It could have go like this too. Why I don't know. When as a man, when you plant okra tree and you realize that the okra grow fruit, reap the okra, man. Come man and check the tree. Every morning me go out in my yard and if I want okra, me see me picky. So this, oi! Come here! Come up the hill so. Alright. If I want okra, them hear me, you know, them stay with. If I want okra, me see me picky. You see, them here okra are not good for cook again, you know, because you test the okras like this. See? You have to leave these to get old. But I will remember, man. I will remember to come and check back on this okra here. So not even one okra me can get. Figure put, but see one other tree, yeah, where the backside, this man are going with the okra them. How I really are going with the okra them? Man can make so much okra waste pan tree? What is this me seeing in a natural life here? Lucky, it's alright. I know what to do. See some dry seed, yeah? So me can collect some of the dry seed and go plant them. Okra good, feed the man them back. When I was pregnant with my last child, big up Rasta, a Rasta man told me to consume okra punch. And every morning when me wake up, I drink my okra punch in the last 8 months of my pregnancy. And when I went to the delivery room, thanks to this plant here, the okra, my baby came out very, very easily. So you have some people, me can't eat this, me can't drink that. Take one in. If you're pregnant, go on, man, force it down. It wasn't nice to go down. You know, it's the green okra me blend up, you know, and just drink it, you know. No sugar, no milk, you know. How that fit taste? It can't taste good. You know what I use on my face? Rancid coconut milk. You think it smell good? No, but I want my face to be looking just as pretty as you see it there. So sometimes that's what it means. When they say if you want good, your nose have to run. Yeah?